Hello, these are new Steam free games and demos for 26th March 2024. I'll leave links to the Steam store page for all of these games in the description and also links to gameplay without commentary. First game, Bulwark, Falconeer, Chronicles. City builder, combat strategy, minimalist, 3D. So you control this hovering bulwark, I guess, then you have to build stuff and collect resources and probably fight stuff later. It's a single player game, full controller support, and it's a demo. Potato Arena, early access indie multiplayer 3D platformer. So it's like bunch of mini games that you have to play against each others, and whoever wins the most, like gets the most like these star points, yeah, win more multiplayer arenas to complete to win the whole thing. Yeah, it's a demo single player game, online PvP, shared split screen PvP, online co-op, remote play together, full controller support. YuanShen Survivors. Adventure roguelike top-down shooter 2D. So it's like a survivor game, but with a twist. Like there's shop appearing every now and then you can buy spells, and then you have 4 different mana resources, and then each spell, like when it goes into cooldown, it spends the mana, so you have to have enough mana to be able to cast the spell. And all kinds of power-ups, so they can increase the mana, like mana regen and stuff like that. It's a demo single player game. Operation Marakudja. Early access FPS first person multiplayer. So you have to fight with these animal creatures. They have different guns, and then you need to collect these fruits, and when you kill the enemies, they also drop the fruits, so whoever has the most fruits wins. It's a demo single player game, online PvP, partial controller support. Rise of Koreth, Souls-like action adventure action RPG 3D. This one looks simple, but like it's actually a good game. Like the combat feels smooth, and you have these abilities. The only problem is that this Reaper, when you get to it, he shoots the projectiles through the wall, and that killed me, so needs a little bit of fixing. It's a demo single player game. Page Slave DD, tower defense strategy roguelite free to play. So it's like a tower defense game with like questionable look for towers. It's a free to play Prologue, and it's a single player. BOOMEROAD, action adventure casual. So you have this character that has, I guess, boomerang, and then you can throw it, and then you can ride, like kind of skate on that path that you created with boomerang, and then you can chain it mid-air, and that's how you have to complete the levels, like press the buttons and stuff that you need to do. It's free, single player, partial controller support. DORONKO WANKO, dog casual, free to play, cute, relaxing. So it is cute game. You have this dog that starts muddy, and then you spill the mud everywhere, and then you can roll back in that mud and spill the mud everywhere else. Then you have to find these stickers everywhere. There's like 12 of them, and you can get outfits and like these equipables. And yeah, it's a short, but it's a nice game. It's free, single player, partial controller support. NOTTOLOT, action casual single player robots max. So you have this rolling robot that can hack and attach himself to other robots, and then you need to press the buttons with those robots you control to activate like the doors and stuff, so you can pass the levels. And there's also collectibles that you can find, like a bonus. It's free, single player, partial controller support. Intergalactic Pawn Shop, simulation RPG management point and click. So there is customers appearing in front of you and then give you items. You can scan that item. Like there's different stuff that you have on the table. Some give you the estimates, some give you the components, what is it made from and stuff like that. And then you can buy the items and put them on auction and stuff like that. It's free, the Prologue, and it's a single player. Sunday Run. Precision platformer, sports 3D platformer FPS. So it's platformer that you have to complete like as fast as possible, and then you can jump, double jump, dash, and there's a grappling hook also. And you can fight shortcuts here and there. It's a demo single player game. Card Buster, action, roguelike, hack and slash, dungeon crawler. You have this character that has like a weak attack, but like with those cards you can power up a lot, and there's this like shuriken and stuff, so it does AoE and you can kill all these monsters and get more cards. The hitboxes are not the best, but it's a demo single player, full control support. Blood Running. Extraction shooter survival post-apocalyptic 2D. So you start with this character and then you have your inventory, you have 2 guns, you have armor and backpack and heals and stuff, and this town is too big, you have to go around and pick up the quest. Didn't even get to fighting, but yeah, you have to fight and collect loot and then extract. It's a demo single player game. Swordhaven, Iron Conspiracy, CRPG adventure isometric action RPG 3D. So you can have 1 or more characters and it's turn-based combat, you can equip your characters and yeah, you can move and attack in combat and your attacks have a chance to miss and stuff like that. It's a demo single player, full control support. Limb from Limb, strategy card game, gore, card battler 3D. So you have this like a maze, and then when you go through the maze you can get power-ups, and you can also play this game when you step on the trap, where you have to pick cards and your enemy has to pick cards, and then if you pick like a finger, you have to cut off your finger, and then you need to make enemy cut off 5 fingers before you do, so you can win. And then the power-ups that you got are here on the right, and then you can see your card, like, or reveal the enemy cards, or like switch like the cards that you have and stuff like that. It's free to play and it's single player. SCP Blackout, horror indie VR survival horror first person. So I assume you have to go around and kill stuff. There's buttons that you can press and objects that you can carry. I learned that from tutorial that I wasn't able to complete for some reason. And it's a free-to-play game, single player. Next. Die the Bunny 2, surreal horror exploration survival horror 3D. Yeah, it's a horror game. You have to go around and interact with objects. And I guess that's all. You don't do much action except that. It's a demo single player game, and those are all free to play games and demos for today, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.